One of the things I wanted to talk about today is Donald Trump's success. This evil son of a bitch has succeeded and continues to succeed in the one thing that he is most adept at, and that is putting people at each other's throats. We're now to the point where mayors are fighting against orders coming from governors. That's especially true here in Georgia. Right-wing assholes are demonstrating in favor of ending the social isolation or the ending the whatever the hell it is that we've been going through, the distancing, the shutdowns. I'm trying to think of the proper word. The medical people are making it very clear that this is a mistake. But this is what Trump loves. He likes to pit people against each other, and then in the ensuing chaos and confusion and anger and upset, this slimy, filthy man consolidates his power. I've been watching some of the videos of people demanding an end to the closures, and I it's one more example of the sickness of these right-wingers, the absolute mental sickness of these right-wingers. The shutdowns were ordered in specifically to protect us. And these ignorant son of a bitches, almost all of them white, I'm sure all of them are Christian. These ignorant son of a bitches are demanding the right to get sick and die. And my attitude is, yeah, well, I think that's a good idea. I think it's a great idea to, through their own actions, eliminate this slime from the body politic. Just, okay. I feel like I've been living with these crazy fuckers for the past 50 years now, ever since 1970, sure. When they tried to tell us that Earth Day was some kind of a communist plot, right, to upset capitalism, right? Everything is a communist plot to upset communism or capitalism. The problem with these ignorant savages running around to the malls and the massage parlors and the manicurists now, the problem is, in so doing, they're going to be spreading this killer virus. So in order to satisfy their stupidity, in order to satisfy their right-wing horseshit, the rest of us have to be in danger. And of course, I'd say a resounding no to that. But so I'm hoping that a lot of these people who do take advantage of the so-called opening of American businesses, I hope they get sick and die. I'm sorry, that sounds awfully cruel, perhaps, but it doesn't sound cruel to me. It just sounds like the old survival rule, survival of the fittest. Survival of the people who have the goddamn common sense that when we are faced with something as serious and deadly and threatening as this virus, that we follow the rules of the medical experts who understand, to the degree that they do understand, how to bring this at least to a halt to stop the spread until some sort of vaccine or some set of treatment can be developed. So I say, have at it, you ignorant son of a bitches. Go ahead. Get out there. Get up in each other's faces. Cough, smile, spit. Hug each other. Do your shopping. Do your running around. Breathe on each other. Touch each other. Fuck a bunch of masks and gloves and all that other stuff, right? Go ahead. And the blessing to all that will be that you fuckers get sick and die. and get the hell out of the way so that science and rationality and reason and common sense and decency and respect for each other might have a chance to prevail. But as long as you demonstrators, you right-wing nutfucks, are running around with your placards and your MAGA hats screaming you want to be able to go shopping again, that's not going to happen. So go ahead. Go ahead. Have at it, dumb bastards. Here in Georgia, we have one of the most ignorant white men ever as governor. Brian Kemp is his name. And last night, both the Orange Menace and his little prick boy, Mike Pence, they both called Governor Kemp, according to CNN last night, and praised Kemp for his move to reopen businesses starting tomorrow here in Georgia. And that call was made even as public health officials are warning that this ignorant fucker who is the governor of Georgia is moving too quickly. Some business owners are saying that they're going to keep their doors closed. They don't give a shit what Kemp says. And mayors of various cities around Georgia, including Albany, including Atlanta, are saying no. And they're afraid that this asshole governor of ours, his action will make the coronavirus crisis in these different communities even worse. Unfucking believable. So, what has to happen here in Georgia and other places where these right-wing assholes are saying, "Oh, let's go back to business as usual. Yeah, let's go. We only have 1 million cases, not quite, of this disease in this country. We've only had under 50,000 people die. Well, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go amuse ourselves to death some more." The only way to counteract this is for people who understand science, who understand medical science, who trust medical authorities and not these filthy fucking fascist right-wing Christian white people, and just stay home. Don't do it.
Hi, Truth Seekers. Kathy Malloy here. During this global crisis, take care of yourselves and your family. Maybe catch up on your Malloy cast. We are 100% Truth Seeker supported, as you know, and over the last year, we've become a lean, mean, two-person broadcasting machine. We've tightened our belts so Mike can keep screaming into the night because we are committed to this fight. We won't surrender the airwaves or our country to the flying monkey fascists as long as you're joining us around the campfire. And by that, I mean supporting this program by funding Resistance Radio on Patreon. Any amount helps keep it lit and keep the lights on in the Malloy home studio. Patron supporters will have exclusive access to a special patron-only weekly broadcast, which will likely include me and possibly Molly. We also have some nice thank you gifts like an exclusive patron Truth Seeker t-shirt. Visit MikeMalloy.com and click on the big patron link on the main page. You can't miss it, and we can't do it without you.